please, let's do the show together. Gentlemen, let's start off the show on a very sober note. Let's go to Ghana very quickly. And Ghana right now, as we speak, are in mourning mood because they lost this man that you're seeing on your screen. In case you're wondering, who is this man? That's Cecil Jones Attuquayefio. Towards the latter part of his life, he battled cancer for a long time, and that's why it's looking this way. It was a lot livelier, bubblier than what you're seeing. It was Ghana's high-profile indigenous coach. He was a member of the Black Stars that won the Nations Cup. He led Accra Hearts of Oak into winning a quadruple in the year 2000. They won the Champions League, they won the Super Cup, they won the Ghanaian FA, they won the Ghanaian League. They won everything in sight in Ghana. And you know what? In preparing for the 2002 World Cup in Korea, Japan, he led his boys from Accra Hearts of Oak in one of the games against Nigeria. Nigeria with a star-studded Kanu, Okocha, Finidi, Taribo. We couldn't break these guys down. Ended goalless. This man is gone. Ghana is in mourning mood right now, Tunde.
Well, the man is, as far as Ghanaian football is concerned, the man is a tactical genius and a legend of their game. He is to Ghanaian football what Mahmoud El Gohari is to Egyptian football. Or what someone like Bobby Robson is to English football. The man is a record breaker as a player, as a coach. He won everything and anything that there was to win. He was widely respected within Ghanaian football circles in West African sub-region and CAF as well. Unfortunately, like you said, he'd been battling with cancer, terminal illness, and when he got to a certain stage, everybody knew it was a matter of when, time, not if he was going to pass away. All the Ghanaian players, both past and present, have been sending in their condolences. It just goes to show you just how much esteem they hold the late Cecil Jones Attuquayefio. The man, everyone is talking from the Ghanaian Premier League, his former clubs, his former opponents. Everyone had something good to say about him, about how he was such a delightful gentleman and was also a tactical mastermind. And when he did win the African Champions League, the African Champions Cup, as well as known, the Secretary Cup with the Hearts of Oak, he defeated, I think, Esperance. Esperance, Al Ali, all the big North African clubs that fell to his tactical genius. And in the African Super Cup, he also defeated Zamalek as well. So his victories were never a fluke. It was always an excellent preparation and a team that was willing to fight and run for him all day. So everyone misses him. And we'd like to give our condolences here on this platform as well, that Ghanaian football has lost one of their greatest beacons and a true shining light of the game.
Well, Austin, my last encounter with this man was in 2006, 2007. We played Ghana in the All Africa Games qualifier. He was the coach of the Ghana under-23 team, Ghana Olympic team. Cecil was the coach of the Nigerian team. We met Ghana in the All Africa Games qualifier. First leg in Ghana was 0-0. Second leg in Nigeria in Abuja, 1-1. They knocked us out on the away goals. A few months after, we were playing Ghana in the Olympic Games qualifier. We beat them 3-2. And it was a Ghanaian team with about 8 members of the World Cup squad that went to 2006 World Cup. 3-2 in Abuja. Very dramatic encounter. And they ended goalless in Accra.
Was it Accra?
Accra. Accra, yes. 0-0 in Accra. That was when he retired. Cecil actually retired him.
I think Tunde said it at this point. We'll really just remember him for the good things he's done for Ghanaian football. Once again, it brings to the fore why we should live a life of service while we're here, for everything that he has done. It can never be forgotten. Imagine us in Nigeria, even talking about him goes to show that he's lived a good life. And when Tunde was speaking, Teller came to mind too. When you see coaches that have done their own beat in trying to develop African football, because that's where development lies. If your coaches are sound, if they are up to international trends, if they're like the reformers of our football. I mean, everything comes from their brain. We say 90% of football is in the brain, and these guys
they were in the trenches, they went to the streets, picked out all these. These are one of the players who discovered the Asamoah.
Yeah, a whole lot of players.
So for the country, they will look at it and be like, what were these legacies that we need to leave, that we need to keep, that we need to learn from, to emulate? So, big loss for Ghana, but we'll just say let everything that Cecil Jones has achieved not be wasted.
All right, that's a big one. That's a huge one. Austin has wrapped it up well for us. We hope that the sacrifices of heroes and legends of the game, like Cecil Jones, Attuquayefio, will last long, not just in Ghana, in Africa as well, because he was in Benin, led Benin to the first ever appearance at the Nations Cup. These are real heroes of the game that shouldn't die. I mean, this is the real epitome of the heroes, of the labors of our heroes, not going to waste. That's the man. Once again, we commiserate with Ghana on the loss of this great man.